This is Ethan Mbappe, the younger brother of the French and Real Madrid superstar Kylian Mbappe. Now, Ethan's career at 17 has not been like his older brother's career was. See, at 17, Kylian Mbappe just came off of winning the World Cup, followed by a move to PSG, while Ethan is doing the opposite, leaving PSG for Lille this summer transfer window. And to make things worse, Ethan is 63 overall. No way this is Mbappe's younger brother. Now, if Ethan ever wants to reach the top with his big brother, he's gonna need to start working on it. So luckily for him, I'll be taking over his career for 10 seasons to see if he can become one of the greatest midfielders of all time, and playing at the top with his brother. To reach that title, Ethan needs some objectives, so I've given these 6 objectives that he's going to have to try to complete during his career. Ethan is only 63 rated and he's a center mid, so some of these objectives are going to be near impossible, like reaching a 92 overall, which is his brother's highest, getting 150 assists, and last but not least, winning the Ballon d'Or. He also has a few other objectives like winning the Champions League 3 times, winning the Premier League, and a 25+ assist season. But if Ethan is going to become the greatest midfielder ever, then these objectives are a must complete. But it's one step at a time, so the goals for season 1 are for Ethan to become 70 overall and having a starting spot in this Lille squad. This is the Lille team Ethan is starting out at, and I think it's actually perfect. If Ethan was at PSG, he wouldn't get any game time. There's a lot of talent in this team, and in real life, they actually beat Real Madrid 1-0 in the Champions League, which is actually pretty funny because obviously it's his brother's team. But enough waffling now. Let me get him on a development plan to hopefully bring up these stats. Now it's time to sim the first season and see if Ethan can reach his goals.
Before I sim season 1, this video is sponsored by AirGPU. I'm currently away from my main setup, but thanks to AirGPU, I was able to record the video you're watching right now at the highest quality. AirGPU gives you an on-the-go gaming PC in the cloud, so you can install and play any game you own on any device. If you want to try it out for yourself, click the link in the description to get started and experience gaming on the go like I am. Now let's get into season 1.
Done with the first season, and Ethan has grown up to a 68 overall now. Stats looking better, passing and dribbling almost in the green, and oh my god, now he has a 5-star weak foot. I think he had like a 2-star weak foot before, something like that. But how did Ethan do this season, and was he able to become a starter? Ethan did not start all the games, as he only actually played 7. He got 3 goals and only 2 assists. But it actually turns out that Ethan was injured, and that's why he played so little games. And on top of that, it's not all bad news, as I was taking a look at the squad, and there's an aging Andre in CDM. Now, it's not his favorite position, but now Ethan can replace Andre and become a starter. So now that Ethan has a starting spot and is up to a 68 overall, I'm going to keep him at Lille for at least one more season. This season needs to be a big one if Ethan ever wants to complete his objective. The end of season 2 and staying at Lille was great, but only for Ethan's overall. In season 2, Ethan grew up to a 76 overall, but besides that, he had a mid-season. Lille were knocked out of the French Cup in the quarters and knocked out of the Europa League round of 16. But to make things a bit better, Ethan did help bring Lille to 2nd place in the French league, and he picked up just 6 goals and 8 assists, which was enough for him to be tied in 3rd place for most assists in Ligue 1. But that's only 10 assists in Ethan's entire career, so it honestly doesn't seem like we can complete the objectives. Now, besides all of that, in the game versus PSG, Ethan Mbappe shined and did this. Here we go, Mbappe on the ball. He gets it up to David. David's free on goal. This could be Mbappe's assist. And it's Ethan Mbappe's assist to send Jonathan David to make it 2-0 versus PSG. Mbappe here, can you find the pass that wins us the game? And yes, Ethan gets the assist to win the game, possibly for Lille. It's Ethan Mbappe's assist in the 85th minute that can possibly win the game versus PSG. There it is, that's full time versus PSG. Ethan Mbappe's 2 assists makes that win possible. Ethan Mbappe even won player of the match versus PSG. That is an incredible game for him. 2 assists to break PSG's winning streak versus Lille. Getting 2 assists versus PSG in a 3-2 win for Lille was huge, and that got the eyes of many big clubs. Oh wow, we have an offer from Sevilla, we have an offer from Lyon, but we're not going to be staying in the French league, and I don't think a move to Sevilla is big enough. Guys, it's August 25th, less than a week until the transfer window is closed, and when I thought there was no hope, Chelsea have come in for Ethan Mbappe. This Lille team is struggling bad. I mean, already 3 losses in the beginning of the season, a big loss to PSG in the Super Cup final. I think the choice is clear. I rejected Fenerbahce and many other clubs that just weren't a big enough move for Ethan, but now with Chelsea coming in, I think we have to accept it. Season 3 and the move to Chelsea was very successful. Ethan had an insane season, now at an 84 overall, and individually 9 goals, and more importantly, a huge 19 assists. Finally, the numbers are coming in, and even the Premier League's top assister. And to look at Job's stats, 92 dribbling and 88 passing. Oh my god, what a season, bro. But now that Ethan has established himself a bit more, surely now he has to focus on some trophies. Chelsea finished in 2nd place, just barely missing out on the Premier League too. Wait, bro, what? Spurs won a league? That's obviously fake. Chelsea also won the Community Shield versus Man City, and Ethan and Chelsea even picked up an FA Cup. And in the Champions League, sadly enough, PSG were the ones to knock us out in the quarterfinals. Taking a look at the squad, Pedro Neto on the right wing is actually leaving on a transfer, which leaves the right wing spot open. So I'm going to be playing Cole Palmer at the right wing, which leads to my next point. I'm going to be converting Ethan Mbappe into a camp. Now with Ethan in that camp position, I think now it's ready to sim Season 4 and hopefully now start winning the Premier League and Champions League. It is the final day of Season 4 and the Premier League title comes down to the last game. We are just 3 points on top of second place Manchester City. It's simple. If we win this game, we win the Premier League. We are at the Etihad and it would be absolutely insane if we could win the league in their backyard, but now we have Ethan Mbappe making a run. He beats one. Oh, he can't get through Jonathan Tah. Foden. Haaland's open and he puts it wide. What a horrible shot. Oh my god. Erling Haaland coming in strong and he puts it wide again. Good. Now we have an opportunity. Nicholas Jackson, what a pass. He squares it. And it's a goal! Warren Zaire-Emery, another French midfielder who makes it 1-0 in this title-deciding game versus Manchester City. Long shot by Haaland, and that's 3 times he's put it wide. It looks like he's finished in the future. But here we go, we have our left winger. Nice. Oh my god, up to Nicholas Jackson. This could be 2-0. There's no way you bottle this. Come on! Oh my god, he's so bad. Ethan Mbappe. Ooh, oh, that's... Oh god, that's a yellow card. That has to be yellow. Let's see if we can put this game to rest. Score another one. Oh no, we give the ball away. Lamine Yamal plays for Manchester City. Oh nah. Haaland has it free on goal. Lenny Yoro, what defense. Let's get it to Mbappe. Let's play it up. Nicholas Jackson, beat your defender. Come on. There's no way he bottles this. Looks like he's just too slow. No, he's not.
Oh, hell no, man.
Nicholas Jackson. He's playing just like he does in real life. He cannot finish for the life of him.
Nicholas Jackson.
What an interception by our defender. Come on, Nicholas Jackson. This is a chance again for you to do it. Not going to cut it back. Play to Ethan, but he's going to be offside. Wait, he's not offside. 2-0. Ethan Mbappe scored the winning goal that puts the game away, and Chelsea are going to win the league now. I thought this was totally offside. Look at this. No, the defender fell down. And he kept it onside. And there it is, full time. Chelsea have won the Premier League in literal City's backyard. Ethan Mbappe and Chelsea win the Premier League. That's one objective complete. And now it is time for the captain to lift it up. What an insane season it has so far been. But we still have more to check out. So let's see how the rest of the season started. Fresh off becoming the Premier League champions, Ethan Mbappe is now 90 rated. I don't even know what to say. This camp position switch was the craziest move I've ever done, and it actually paid off. 90 overall, 13 assists, and 20 goals. And the stats, I mean, you can't compete with these. 94 dribbling, 90 passing, and we brought up his pace to 89. But besides the Premier League, was Chelsea able to win anything else, possibly even the Champions League? And unfortunately, we missed out on the Community Shield to Spurs. But in the FA Cup, there's victory for the second year in a row as we beat Luton Town 2-1. And in the Champions League, we had an absolute stinker. We finished 23rd in the league phase, which led us to the playoffs where we lost to Fenerbahce. Ethan Mbappe was the top assister again in the Premier League with 12 assists in 37 appearances. Now with Season 4 wrapped up, Premier League champions and all the good stuff, we still have objectives to complete. We only have 42 out of 150 assists, so next season we're going to need Mbappe to really lock in on the assists and hopefully complete the other objective of getting 25 plus assists in one season. Now it's time to sim Season 5 and see what happens next. It is Season 5 and that means the year is 2028, which also means it is the Euros. Ethan Mbappe was called up to the France national team. So to start off Season 5, we'll be playing through the Euros and having a taste of what playing at the top of football with your big bro is like. We literally had the group of death with England, Italy, and Poland, but we got through in second. Then in the quarters, we beat Spain 1-0, where now we face Denmark in the semis. Now can this French national team make it to the Euros final? And yes, they can. 2-0. Jules Koundé and Matthias Tel scoring to make it a 2-0 win headed to the final. Here it is, boys, the Euros final. So now we have to try to win this with Ethan Mbappe and Kylian Mbappe both playing together. It's absolutely crazy. Here we go. Kylian Mbappe passed it to Ethan Mbappe. Ethan now is going on a run. Yo. Oh my god, he's going on a run. There's no way. No way! Kylian Mbappe just assisted his brother Ethan. Kylian Mbappe passing it to Ethan Mbappe. What a way to start the Euro final.
A few moments later.
England coming in here, and Saka comes straight off of the other side to make it 1-1. Oh my god, this is going to be a crazy Euros. England strike back right away to make it 1-1, but now we have Kamavinga going in. Kamavinga breaks through, there's no way. And it's 2-1 to France already. I cannot believe this. All right, Jadon Sancho just absolutely beat my defense. I don't think they're gonna be able to. Oh, okay. We've just been cooked. Ollie Watkins breaks through, but Mike Maignan makes a crazy save. Over to Ethan. Kylian Mbappe. Matthias Tell. Back up to Mbappe. Here we go. And he's gonna square it to come up and gonna make it 2 for him. And Kylian Mbappe has 2 assists in the Euro Finals. Unselfish of him to square it. Wow, look at this team here. This is absolutely crazy. All right, Jadon Sancho, he's coming down strong. All right, Jules Koundé there to clean it up. Bellingham breaking through. Ollie Watkins takes the shot and puts it wide. 66th minute. I think we're going to be winning the Euro Final, guys, but I don't want to jinx it. Ethan Mbappe up to Kylian. Kylian back to Mbappe. Does he have the pace to beat Mark? Yes, he does. He's going all the way. And it's saved. Matthias Tell. And there it is. Surely that's it. 4-1. That has to be the game there. I don't even know what to say. This has been an insane Euros final. Legendary difficulty. I've been playing so much FIFA to try to record this video. I think I've actually just gotten better. Mbappe. Here we go. Up to Kylian from Ethan Mbappe. Does Mbappe have the pace? Can he cut inside? Get the assist from his brother. Finesse shot. No! But there it is, just another guy. I don't even know what to say. 5-1. I know I'm not this good at FIFA, bro. I'm not this good, bro. There it is. That's full time. 5-1 France versus England. There we go. France have won the Euros. What an absolutely insane game. Camavinga scoring 2. And of course, Kylian Mbappe assisting his younger brother to make it 1-0 in the very beginning. But now, as the captain, Kylian will lift up the Euros and make this trophy possible. And Ethan Mbappe was named man of the match in his first Euro final. I can't even think about a crazier achievement than that. But there it is, the Euros complete and season 5 has only just begun. One more season at Chelsea. Let's see if they can win the Champions League and possibly even the Premier League again. Now 5 was insane, as it looks like Ethan is loving life in England. I can't believe it, but Ethan is 91 rated now, about to destroy the 92 overall objective. But taking a look at his stats, they're crazy. 19 goals and 29 assists. 25 assists objective is complete. That's already 2 out of 6 objectives. And if you can't tell by the background, we're starting to make it 3 out of 6 objectives. After topping the UCL League phase, knocking out Napoli in the round of 16, to scraping by Arsenal in the quarters, and beating Liverpool in the semis, Chelsea versus Manchester City in the Champions League final. Now it's time to see if Ethan Mbappe can bring this insane Chelsea squad to a Champions League win. Let's see if we can get the win versus Manchester City. They also have a very good squad, but I think our squad is a lot better, so let's see what we can do here. Phil Foden, come on, defense, lock in, and he puts it wide. Oh my god. Now we have an opportunity here. Nicholas Jackson, he's open on goal. Oh my god, he's gonna swear to Cole Palmer, and it's saved. All right, Cole Palmer, he's open, squares it, and that's gonna go in. That is not gonna be messed up. Nicholas Jackson with the goal to make it 1-0 in the Champions League final. Phil Foden looking dangerous. He passes it to Haaland, and Haaland shoots. Oh my god, I almost deflected back into the goal. Doku's in the box. Come on, defend this. And Mbappe. Oh, what a save. Up to Zaire Emery. Into Mbappe. Oh my god, I tried doing a power shot. Ethan Mbappe's shot was blocked. Erling Haaland's looking dangerous. Defend it. And it goes wide. Oh my god, 84th minute. That would have brought the game into extra time probably. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. City have had their chances, but now in the 85th minute, it's looking like we're going to be the winners here. And Ethan Mbappe running all the way. Has an assist open to Nicholas Jackson. And it's going to be a goal. Ethan Mbappe gets the assist that puts the game away again. That's like the second time in this video he's done that. And that is full time, ladies and gentlemen. Got the dub in the Champions League final. That's 1 out of 3 for Ethan Mbappe. Here it is, Ethan Mbappe, the captain of this Chelsea squad. A very young captain, lifting up the UCL trophy that we have won. Chelsea are your Champions League winners. That's 1 out of 3 for Ethan Mbappe, and that's 2 out of 3 objectives this season completed. Now coming off of the Champions League victory, after accomplishing so much here at Chelsea for the past 3 seasons, I think it's time we take another trip to another league that we can conquer. So I'm going to go ahead and put Ethan on the transfer list. Alright guys, as you can tell, I'm still at Chelsea on deadline day with just an hour left because Ethan Mbappe got no offers outside of the Premier League, but we got no offers from La Liga, we got no offers from the German league, and we got no offers from Serie A. There it is, it's done. Ethan Mbappe is staying at Chelsea for 1 more season. 6 and done, and I pray it's the last season at Chelsea. Ethan has completed the 92 plus overall objective, now standing at a whopping 93 overall after 6 seasons, which is just insane. Stats have been lowered as Ethan was only able to bag 13 goals and 15 assists, which brings him to a total of 86 career assists. Chelsea were able to win the Premier League for the second time, as well as the Community Shield and the Super Cup versus Wolfsburg. But that's all, as we were knocked out of the UCL by Bayern in the round of 16. Now, as we know, we wanted Ethan out of Chelsea last season, but we already know what happened, so now it's time to put Ethan on the transfer list one more time in hopes a club outside of the Premier League comes in for him. And that is exactly what happened, as the one and only Real Madrid came in with an offer for Ethan, so I had to accept it right away. Now Ethan has reached his goal of playing at the top of football with his brother, as he slots right into that cam position. Real Madrid also went ahead and bought a few of Ethan's teammates from Chelsea like Lenioro, Nuno Mendes, and Zaire Emery. Ethan went up only 1 to a 94 overall, slowly getting to a 99 overall possibly. Stats wise though, only 12 goals and 9 assists. I'm not sure what happened to Ethan this season, but with the club Real Madrid, of course, we were able to win La Liga, and we were also able to pick up the Spanish Cup. But in European competitions, on the other hand, Madrid finished first in the league phase, followed by a 4-2 aggregate win over Arsenal, but then we smacked Roma 6-2 on aggregate with the Mbappe brothers linking up. Then in the semis, we beat Dortmund to make it to the Champions League versus who else than Barcelona. And if you didn't notice as well, the treble is on. So here we are. Can they get the win? And yes, we do. We get it on penalties. 2 Champions Leagues now for Ethan Mbappe. 1 more to complete the objective. We're so close. The trouble in Ethan's first season at Real Madrid. That's just what happens when you join this club. Now let's go ahead and sim Season A and see if we can even win more trophies and finally finish the objectives. Season A, and it seems Ethan has just given up on the objective of 150 assists. Fair enough though, he's 96 rated. Now besides that, the Ballon D'or ceremony just didn't happen in my game, so I guess I'll take that as no Madrid player won it. But now let's take a look at trophies this season, and it's just too easy. Another La Liga title. But now for the Champions League to see if we got through to the final, and yes we did. And you are seeing right, it is another El Clasico UCL final. This Champions League right here would complete the objective for Ethan Mbappe for 3 Champions League. Here we go. And there it is, Ethan Mbappe and his big brother Mbappe scored 2-1 in the UCL El Clasico final. Now it's sim Season 9, and I'll let you guys know if the Ballon D'Or ceremony pops up, but I don't know if it will. Season 9, and I'm honestly just going to say it, there's not going to be any Ballon D'Or for Ethan. These stats are just horrible. Now at this point, it's just no fun anymore. So La Liga won it, Supercopa won it, UEFA Super Cup, you already know, and the competition Madrid practically owns the UCL. Another final for Ethan, this time against Bayern Munich. Alright, really quickly before I send this, our team is absolutely dismantled. Mbappe has a red card and our goalkeeper is injured, so we might actually not win this. So let's see if we can still get the win. And we're Real Madrid. We win all the time, and honestly next season we're probably going to be back in the Champions League final. So the objective was completed last year when we beat Barcelona, which even made it better. So 2-0, we lose. It is what it is. Season 9, and I got no Ballon d'Or ceremony again. We didn't win the Champions League though, so realistically no Madrid player was going to win it. But taking a look at Ethan Mbappe, 99 overall, he finally reached it, and then alongside that 17 goals and 11 assists, which isn't horrible, but still it wasn't enough to complete our objective. So unfortunately we failed to of them. For the last season, were Real Madrid able to do something amazing maybe? Career mode is bugging out, and I can't get into the standings. We'll just have to use a social media tab to find out what happens. Wow, we lost the Champions League final to our rivals Atletico Madrid. There's no way.
And that's 10 seasons of Ethan Mbappe's career. And don't forget to check out AirGPU with the link in the description. If you enjoy this video, you'll definitely enjoy the career of Joe Bellingham, so go ahead and click on that video.